Hello people, another clip from my other work. By the way, this is my last day at this job. I think it's gonna continue after New Year in some way, but we still haven't made any deals, so not sure what to expect. But I got some other news which I'm gonna share you another day. So now let me give you a quick video of how this knob is machined. And this is actually a 50mm knob for trailer hitches. So it's made of a 55mm bar stock. It's just low carbon mild steel, and it's gonna use this as a roughing tool, and then it's gonna use this one as the foam tool, and then it's gonna use the parting tool. And cutting data is VC cutting speed 200 meters per minute. I mean, feed rate is 0.25 millimeters per revolution. For finishing it's 0.1, and for parting it's 0.1, and it slows down when it nears the center to 0.03 millimeters per revolution. So actually the roughing is pretty rough this time, so it's really putting some strain on the lathe. Okay, I have already tested this, so I think we are already set rapids to 100%, and actually one little procedure, there is something wrong with the tool chains. For example, right now I have tool number 1 in, and the program starts with tool number 1, and if the tool that it's calling is already in position, it will crash. So I mean, not a physical crash, but the controller will just bog down and it has to be restarted. So it's actually pretty annoying. Every time I have the right tool already in, I have to change it to a different tool. So for example, tool number 2, which has nothing in it at the moment. And this door really needs some kind of a latch to keep it closed. It's very easy to open accidentally. So let's switch to automatic, and we have the right program. So cycle start. So tool change first. Still keep my finger on the e-stop. That was me opening the door accidentally again. Looking good. So it's facing first. I think it's taking 4 facing passes. For light facing passes, because this tool is really bad for facing. Do you like the chips? And also another problem with the lathe is that it sometimes gives some kind of an error when it's run at RPM over 1500. So I have the RPM limited to 1500 now. Chinese quality. Now finishing pass. And it's not breaking the chip, which is really bad. I have to change the cutting parameters. It's making a really nice bird's nest. Not the way to go exactly. It's also affecting surface quality because it's rubbing. Whoa. This is why chip breaking is so important. Now the form tool. There is something wrong, I think, with the post-processing. I think the fillet at the left of the part is kind of upside down. And also you can see the ball is not quite perfect. And I think that's somehow because of the radius compensations. So this program is far from perfect. But it wouldn't need much work to make some perfect parts. And by the way, this program was made on Fusion 360. And actually it was my first lathe program that I have done on Fusion 360. Having a parts catcher wouldn't be a bad idea either. The pieces are falling pretty hard. Also something to fix is for some reason it's not rapiding out from the parting. It's feeding. So it's very slow. Okay. It's returning to 0. And now we can open the door. Where is our part? So, there we have it. I'm not gonna bother getting it because it's completely similar to this one. No changes were made to the program. So as you can see, the switch from tool 1 to tool 4 is far from perfect. I mean tool 1 to tool 6. The ball is not perfect in its radius. And also to me it seems like this fillet right here is going upside down. How can that be? I think it's the post processor. Probably. But for a first lathe program that's made on a CAM program, I think it's pretty good. And right here it would need some more cutting speed, but at the moment I'm limited to 1500. And also I have to change the settings to break the chip on finishing, I mean. Okay, so it's a nice part. Okay, I think I can tell you some news now. So the news are that after New Year I will try to move to my own business, which is awesome. I will start by doing 2 days at my own shop and 3 days at my daytime job, and then gradually as I get work I will move more to my own work. But at the moment my January is fully booked and it goes pretty far into February when I have time to finish all of my work that I have at the moment. And this is all even though I haven't done any advertising so far. So I have done some project and I know some people who have told about me, about my work, and also I think I have done some good work already, and the work done well is the best advertisement, I think. But I think if I invest in some advertisements I should have enough work for a whole week or a whole month of my own work. And it is pretty much 50-50 CNC milling machine work and also manual lathe work. I got a pretty huge production run for the CNC milling machine. It's got thousands of parts actually. It's the biggest deal I've ever had. I'm very happy about it. So maybe I can show you something about that. And also I have some pretty interesting manual lathe stuff and also some manual milling and much to do, and possibly also much to film. Depends on how busy I am. I'm trying to film, but I don't promise anything. But actually you can leave a comment on what you would like to see. So I know I will be doing some more work with the CNC lathe. So if you want to see some more of the CNC lathe or the CNC mill or just traditional old manual machining or welding or anything. Also Fusion 360 or SolidWorks CAD or CAM. I can do some easy tutorials. I'm no pro at all myself, but I already know some tricks. So anything that you really would like to see. So please leave a comment, because I really like filming. Okay, so I hope you like this quick update. So until next time, thanks for watching and bye.